Welcome to another session of RoboRAM Education Wing. And today's topic is classifications of robots. Does curiosity knock you to know better? Do not worry. This free tutorial will cradle through different classes of robots ranging from more traditional robots to latest future types of robotic systems. Wonder what is traditional robot? Early robots or traditional robots were deployed in factories to perform heavy and dangerous jobs. Let's run through different types of robots. Industrial robots, mobile robots, and humanoid robots. Initially, let us have a look at industrial robots. Industrial robots are mostly a human arm-like structure. Look at this small 6-axis robot. This one has a payload of 3 kilograms. Again, we have a range of 4-axis robots designed to pick up a part, rotate it and place it. This class of robot can often move very quickly with a pick-and-place cycle of 300 to 500 milliseconds, with payloads of a few kilograms. Tool speeds can reach 10 meters per second, making these small robots very dangerous. The next range of industrial robot is a large 6-axis robot, spot welding line. This robot typically has 100 kilogram payload, thus obviously this is a very powerful and dangerous robot. Wonder what applications can robots perform? Robots can be used in applications such as paint system, welding systems, palletizing systems. Hence, the robots are getting cheaper, faster, and more capable to handle more applications. Yet the overall functionality remained the same. What would be the next type of robots? Give a guess. Yes, of course it's mobile one. By 2010, the real market emerged for autonomous mobile vehicles, some of which carried robots. Also, around this time, robots were being developed for either autonomous or master-slave work in hazardous environments. They are used to assist with work processes and even accomplish tasks that are impossible or dangerous for human workers. Excited to know more about mobile robots? Well, there are two main types of mobile robots, autonomous and non-autonomous, or guided, mobile robots. By the way, what are guided robots? Guided mobile robots are the ones that require some form of instruction or guidance system in order to move, whereas autonomous mobile robots are able to move and explore their surroundings without any sort of external direction. The basic functions of a mobile robot include the ability to move and explore, transport payloads, and complete complex tasks using an onboard system, like robotic arms. And the last type of robot is humanoid. Aren't you excited? Well, around the year 2000, we started to see a few robots developed for non-factory applications, such as surgery and service applications. Although still in the research phase, we're now seeing some humanoid robots that can walk around and grasp items. Automation has evolved dramatically over the years. By the 80s, industrial robotics was growing strong, but the technology by about the mid-80s slowed down. The controllers got faster, the wiring and controls made a little bit more safe in terms of the number circuits, and additional functionalities for applications were added. Now, let us walk through an example of humanoid. Are you excited? Well, one of the famous example is surgical robots. This robot is a master-slave robot where the surgeon is sitting at the table and has a 3D virtual reality headset that displays a stereo image from 2 cameras that are mounted on the ends of laparoscopic tubes inserted inside the patient's body. The surgeon manipulates 2 forceps-style grippers which control the motion of miniature tools on the ends of the 2 more laparoscopic tubes inside the body. Hundreds of these systems are now in use worldwide, performing a variety of operations. Even a hospital service robot that has enough strength to carry a patient around. Isn't it interesting? Next, let's walk through serving robots are now emerging at some fast food restaurants in Japan. Customers first place their orders on tablets at their table, and then the serving robot rolls up with a tray, which the customer removes and returns when done. This mobile base has omnidirectional wheels. When these wheels with rollers all turn in the same direction, the robot moves forward. When they turn in opposite directions, the mobile base moves sideways, and can therefore move in any vector without steering. The robot is able to load items onto the platform or place them into a bin. Robotic evolution is alarmingly faster. Isn't it? Robots are increasingly being used to work in very dangerous environments that humans cannot enter. Most people are familiar with the Mars rover, which wanders around and takes soil samples. Here's some less well-known types of robots that enter hazardous environments. When we think about robots interacting with humans, one of the most compelling forms of robot is the android or humanoid type robot. Mentally, we equate a human shape with human abilities including perception, reasoning, communication and manipulation. Android-type robots had been a topic of fascination in Japan for many years, although less so in the US and Europe. Honda has had a program which has received a fair bit of publicity with an android they call Asimo. You can see the evolution of this design moving from a pair of legs used to study walking and balance to a complete robot with some simple multifinger hands. This robot really can't do anything useful yet other than walk around. After about 20 minutes, its battery runs out and it falls over. In summary, there are many classes of robots emerging, and most of the newer types of robots will be interacting with people. That's all there is for today. Bye.